building and enhancing new literacies across the curriculum. This subject introduces the concepts of new literacies in the 21st century as an evolving special phenomenon and shared cultural practices across learning areas. The 21st century literacies include multicultural literacy, social literacy, media literacy, financial literacy, cyber or digital literacy, eco-literacy, arts and creative literacy, and globalization. This video summarizes everything we've learned from the module's discussion.
As I encountered this subject, which is Ed 102, Building and Enhancing New Literacies Across the Curriculum, I've learned that the new literacy is important, especially in the teaching process, because those literacies can be used to become an effective individual. It helps us in developing a strong sense of well-being and citizenship. Since we are living in a modern world, one must be prepared to use and to learn new literacies to be able to become a successful individual. Furthermore, teachers must have passion, dedication, patience, and the ability to do more with less.
This subject gives us ideas to become flexible in integrating the curriculum. In this 21st century, we can set in all our educational learnings into use since there are opportunities in every field. Furthermore, this is the opportunity where we can change our educational system because the chances are many which we can put the education system into skill-based. These skills are really significant to each one of us. Through this, we can develop and know more our capabilities. These are very helpful, which could lead us into an advanced kind of world and situations. We can recognize our expertise gaps, develop and sharpen these skills. These are important since this establish our ability to perform our goals with accomplishment.
This subject introduces the concept of new literacies in the 21st century as an evolving social phenomena and shared culture practices across learning areas. I found out that field-based interdisciplinary explorations and other teaching strategies is very important and helpful to us as a future teacher. As an educator soon, this subject helps us to know the different role of the teacher in terms of curriculum development, program of studies, and instructional procedure, and classroom management and assessment of the academic performance.
The new literacy that I like the best is financial literacy because it talks about on how to handle money, which is very relevant and very important to our society right now. Especially individuals in the century keep on spending to the point that they didn't realize that they are spending above their means. That is why financial literacy is very important because it teaches us on how to be responsible when it comes to finances and instills discipline that is needed in order for us to keep track on our financial goals.
For me, the new literacy that I like the best is financial literacy because in today's world, it is one of the most important part in our lives. As we observe in our society, some of us are struggling in finance, which is one of the main problems that we can't able to improve or prosper our way of living. And that's the reason why financial literacy is important to know. In other words, financial literacy will teach and guide us on how we are going to handle or spend our money in a right and in a good way. Being literate in finance will lead us to be a responsible individual as well as to have a better life. In fact, when we apply and possess this literacy, surely we will able to overcome any money crisis. Thus, this literacy is important for everyone to learn and to adapt.
We know that financial literacy is a significant tool for human being. So, in today's world, we're facing difficult situation, or we called pandemic, or also known COVID-19 virus. A global pandemic has also become a financial crisis for many people. This picture represents financial literacy in the time of pandemic. The rise of the global COVID-19 pandemic has caused economic repercussions across the world that financial literacy was the key to help people becoming independent and self-sufficient. On the other hand, people today needs to have enough knowledge, skills, and ability to decide on spending money or personal wealth so that they only have money to use for daily needs.
I am going to use this knowledge to influence people into adhering to beneficial and goal-oriented ways of dealing with financial aspects such as money management to prepare and create a better future for them. In other words, I'll use this knowledge as a tool to inspire people, especially young ones, and instill in their hearts the value of managing our money as well as the positive impact it could create to our lives. The moment you help other people achieve a good life, that is when you become a better person.
I can use these new literacies to help me become a better person by applying my learned knowledge from the new literacies to my real life situation. I believe that in these changing times, these new literacies plays a vital role in each and everyone's life. It teaches me some important knowledge and skills such as proper use of technology, financial knowledge, reflecting cultural context in social situations, digital literacy, as well as creativity that is necessary in order to achieve success, adapt a change, or to make a progress.
Be literate in dealing with personal and social situations. Be responsible with your actions and be etiquette. These are the most important weapon of today because people seize and affected with your actions personally and socially. And always remember to think before you click.
As a future teacher, this is my message for myself, for my family, and for the country. To myself, I am very aware of what you're capable of, and I am always proud of you no matter what, even if no one believes in you. I know it won't be easy, but if you put your heart at everything that you do, then there's no doubt that you can make it. Just always pray and do things for God's glory. Always remember that your goal is to make sure that you will make an impact in your future students' lives, to mold and shape them into who they will be in the future. That is one of the few things that I want to remind you from this moment on. Also, prepare yourself ahead of time because I know that there will be a lot of challenges that you'll need to conquer before you achieve your dream. Maybe it will overwhelm you, but it's okay. Take your time to improve and always believe that you can.
My message for myself, the goals that I have for myself for the future are to ensure positive reinforcement, include as much interactive and engaging lessons in my teaching and ensure fairness for rules and expectation for all students and classes. The most important one to me is the first goal that I have ensuring positive reinforcement. I had a lot of practice with this throughout my placement as my cook was a great role model in keeping up with positive reinforcement and focusing more on the positive than the negative. For my family, thank you for support that makes me feel more confident. You help me to have faith in myself and reach my goals. The voice that guides me down the path of my success. Thank you for helping me to shape my life with positivity and passion. Without you, I never been the person I am today. Thank you for everything. God has blessed us in so many ways. For the country, this is a great privilege to us as a future teacher because we pride ourselves for being a good model for the children so that they can learn well.
My message to myself is to become a person with courage and confidence, and a person with a positive perspective and mindset that sees problems as an opportunity, and a person who can make a change. And always remember that God has always been with you, guiding you in your journey. To my family, thank you for all the love and support that you've given me throughout my entire existence and accepting me as I am, which makes me a person that I am today. And you are the reason why I am inspired and motivated. And I will return the favor by doing my best in giving you the life that you deserve. To my country, it is an honor to be a steward of change and an instrument to shape students' future, and it is a great privilege to make this country thrive.
It is important to be knowledgeable about the new literacies to become good and productive members of the society.